What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have another review for you all. So as you all know, a couple videos ago I did a unboxing for a Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre figure. So right here I've got the Seth Rollins. This is gonna play a key in today's reviews, and I have a toy WWE Heavyweight Championship, which I'll gladly give to him for right now. And then a couple days ago, went out to Walmart, saw a couple things that I liked, and I picked up one of them. And it was this guy right here, AEW's John Moxley, which used to be the WWE Dean Ambrose. He came with the AEW Championship. It's really hard to tell. But, just for a quick comparison, let me grab my belt. Okay, so I went and I grabbed my AEW Championship right here. It's probably one of my more favorite belts because of the design it has. As you can see, it clearly says AEW. And right here is the little toy version. Doesn't want to pick it up at all. But, for John Moxley here, you have his coat, which, like Seth Rollins, is removable. It does have Mox on the back. So let me get this taken off of him. So this one is a little bit harder to take off than Seth Rollins. Okay, so just a little bit better look at the jacket. And there's the Mox on the back. And here he is. Man himself, John Moxley. So, about the same movements as every other wrestling figure. You've got movements in the arm. Actually, this one has double movements in the arm. He's got movements in his bicep and tricep area and shoulder movements. His head can swivel and go up and down. He's got waist movements a little bit. And he's got his movements in the knee, foot, and ankle. Basically like every other thing we have. So, right there was John Moxley with the AEW Championship. And I've got the box because one of the things I like more about the AEW boxing is they always have some form of signature of whoever you got, in which this case it says Mox on it. Of course, there's a picture of what John Moxley looks like in real life. And now for the big one, this one. This is an older Roman Reigns. You can tell because the Universal Championship is red instead of blue. So we're going to get this opened up. Hopefully, if I can. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Got it open. And, of course, here's the figure. But, on the back, it's got some stuff about Roman. It's kind of hard to read that. But, let's try to get this out. So first off, we have, this figure comes with two little heads. Right here is him with his hair down. Oh gosh. Camera does not want to pick that up very well. There we go. Okay, so there's him with his head down, hair down. And now let's get the guy himself out of here. Okay. This is going to take a minute. Perfect. Okay. So here we have the man himself, Roman Reigns. And before we really get into him, we have something around the championship to keep it from falling. That's smart. But it's also very annoying. Okay, there we go. Just take the rest of this off of him. Okay. So right here is a better look of the Red Universal Championship, the one I have. I currently do not have the SmackDown version, which would be blue. So right now, here's that, the Red Championship, and now to the main event of this all, Roman Reigns. So, he has multiple sets of hands. I'll say that. He has his, obviously, he has his finger, where his fingers are like that. Don't really know what that is. And he's got his fist, so he can punch people in the face. Yeah. But, of course, you got different hands. All you have to do is just carefully pull that off until it goes. I'm just going to go ahead and switch off to this hand. So, it'd be another one of his hands, and you just pop it right on there, and there you have his other arm, or his other hand. Fist. Yeah. So, obviously, he comes with his vest, but his vest can be like everyone else. You have to have some article of clothing that can be taken off. In this case, it is his vest that he wears. It attaches in the back through what looks like little diamonds. Hold that up there better. So, connects in the back. See if I can get it connected in the back, make it look a little better. Okay, and... Okay. Well, I've got it put together the best that I can. And of course, you know, he always has that little spine design. And there we have his logo, I guess you would call that. And it's very hard to tell, but it's a dog. What that other stuff is, I have no idea. But here is the big dog himself, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. So, obviously he has his tattoos, and he has his little gauntlet thing that he uses. This is probably one of my favorite parts of this one, is his little gauntlet thing. I really like that. It's cool. Okay, so he has that. Of course, you can't have it without the logo on it. That is going to be extremely hard to see, but it's the same as the thing on his belt, or on his vest, which for some reason has his belt attached. No, I don't want to ask. And of course, this is the one head scan, I believe they're called. I think, probably. I think. And of course, you know, like every other figure, he has movements in the knees, ankle a little bit, hard to ankle, and he has the foot. And he does have a little bit in the chest. You can have him bend up and down. And of course, he has his hip movement and the head movement back and forth, up and down. So we're going to very delicately pop his head off. This is creepy. And you can have him when he's about to fight someone. I've got a hardest to push these together with his hair. This is really difficult to put heads on. Okay, well, this is the best I can do right now. Obviously, it will look better if it was actually put on correctly. There you have, if he was about to fight someone with his hair down. Here's a better look at the head scan with his hair up in a ponytail, if I can hold it up to the camera. Obviously, got him smiling. And then, that way you can only see if there's his ponytail. See if I can get this handle a little bit better. I've been fighting with this forever. Okay, who cares? But you have him with his hair down. His head is still not completely on good, but it's on just enough. And of course, you know, this is when he's fighting someone. And let's go through the other hands here. That was important, but it wasn't. Of course, here we have this hand, which right? Okay, so these two hands would go together if you were trying to do this. And then you've got, then you these two hands out here. I hate that sound. But here we have two hands that are not completely fists. Kind of look like he's about to do the Superman punch, sort of. But oh gosh, this head is really hard to put on. Okay. See if I can hopefully get his head on. Okay, I'm just struggling with this head, putting it on. So I'm just not going to bother with it anymore. But right there is the action figure Roman Reigns. And on the box here has an actual picture of what Roman Reigns looks like there. And of course it has one on the side, but this one's been ripped up a little bit when I was opening it. And then once again you have the Universal Championship, and I will go get mine that I have over here. Okay, so here I have my Universal Championship. Mine's just like this one, the red kind. By far, I wouldn't say, I know AEW, their championship is best designed, it looks the best. But this is my best WWE belt. I like this one the best. I think it just looks better. I know it's the exact same thing as the World Heavyweight, just in different colors, but say which one I like it. So, of course, in this instance, when I said earlier I was giving this one to Seth Rollins, it was a very important thing that I did that, because now I'm proud to announce that I have all 3 members of the Shield. Yep. Jon Moxley, who used to be Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. By far the best tag team in WWE, according to me. They are some of my favorites. So, in review, we have Roman Reigns. You have his vest. You have the other head scan. You have one set of hands. The second set of hands. You have Jon Moxley. You have his AEW belt. And you have the Jon Moxley jacket. But all in all, this was a very fun video to make. I'm hoping... Don't know what I was about to say there. But, yeah, this is definitely 2 of my favorite figures right here. I got all 3 of these at Walmart. So, not bad. But, thank you all for watching my video. Hope you all had a good time watching it. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.